coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's game one of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Seattle Mariners. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rasmus to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Second spot tonight.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops him up back behind second base. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. One run in and one gone so far this inning. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gordon. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Mariners, center fielder, D.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a looper to left. Turner into shallow left. 1 out. Gene Segura standing in.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Murphy into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Hunter Renfroe.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
From the stretch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is out at third base. Striding in, Victor Robles.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Now in the box, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the throw's in fact dropped. Runner goes for second. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Melky Cabrera, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. A quick out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Standing in, Brad Miller, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Wieters.
Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Miller is there. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Misses, ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Rasmus, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Segura has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here now it's Mike Zunino. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Number 2.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Turner ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Second and third, 2 away. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Robles over to his left, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. He singled his last time up.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Rasmus is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. With 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Rasmus. And no one will track it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rasmus has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. At the plate, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gordon on the move. He makes the play. Stepping up now.
Leading
Mitch
up the Mariners'
Haniger.
4th inning, right fielder, number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. He popped out in his first trip. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here now is Mike Zunino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Mike Zunino.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this joint.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in, D. Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2. This is flared out towards second. And that's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 6-2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. A speedy Trey.
Leading off for Washington, shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he chased it in the dirt, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strike.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. Miller is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Mariners,
Blake Trinan is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
now pitching for the Nationals.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A fastball. Here, and this is softly hit. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by Murphy, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Chris Davis now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. Tony's edge takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Matt Adams will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Gordon is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Victor Robles. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Segura for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play. Digging in. Once again
for the Mariners, left fielder Colby Rasmus.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one stayed too low apparently. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
On the ground up the middle. Rendon has it. Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Gene Segura standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Turner gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's fourth.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
For the Nationals, left fielder Juan Soto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Davis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Coming to the plate now.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In now, Brad Miller. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brad
Chop
Miller.
foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Robles moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it. James Pazos comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 47.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Gordon makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hard hit ball to second. Miller's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3 into the box now.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Gene Segura. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Designated hitter,
Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Shaw is going to get there. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Gordon. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to first to be in time to get him. And the Mariners have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.